Good evening, vinyl community. Andreas here, and I'm here to answer Vinylover95 Luke's fifth thread. First question was pick some your favorite. I think you wanted one, but I did three from the M section. These are what I'm kind of grooving to right now, as far as that just popped out of me for him. The first is Mummies. Oops, sorry for the glare there. Mummies. Never Been Caught. Great garage rock, budget rock. Yeah, always love the Mummies. Craziness. The second one is one of my favorite makeup records. It's the Makeup Destination Love live at Cold Rice. Second record I got from them. And fantastic gospel yeah sound. They went for. Yeah, so if you like that, like this is on Discord, but if you like that kind of like 60s pop-ish, freaky vocals type thing, sure. From the 90s. And then finally in M, I'm on these guys. I know Dan said that he didn't really like them as much. Maybe he's changed his mind by now. But this master musician Bukaki, kind of an all-star band. With let's see what the sticker says. You know, Sun City Girls, Earth, Hot Spot, Avon Kang, and more featured members of. Real good music to listen to in the dark. Just put it that way. Deep listening, I think this record is, you just got to really take it in. It's not really background music to me. So, and actually, I'd like to open an invitation to anybody, and I think I sent a private message to Dan a while back, but in October, Boris is coming to Portland, and these guys are opening up for him. So, if any of you guys want to come to Portland in October, I've got a nice IKEA couch for you to crash on. I'm not sure if it's all ages, so look into it. I think they're playing at Hawthorne Theater. I'll let you know. But yeah, open invitation. Anybody wants to come up and see a rock show with yours truly. Second question, what do you do whilst listening to records? I believe I asked this question a while back, but I'll reiterate. As far as what I do, I do a lot of things. Lately, I've just been listening. You know, I've got like a love seat chase lounge thing. I don't know if I've shown you guys my couch yet. Not that that's really something that you would be into, but I just kind of chill, and then I'll put the record on and just like close my eyes and just listen to the music, you know. And yeah, I mean that's not a new thing, but I've been doing it more lately, just to take it all in, you know, because I'm trying, you know, at the rate I'm buying records, it's really important to absorb it rather than just cursory listen, you know. I'm trying to do more than one listen on a lot of these, so, yeah, that's mainly what I do. Other things, you know, of course, I'll research records, on the interwebs. Sometimes I'll be reading a book. writing, eating. I love to eat and do something else, you know what I mean? Like eat, watch a movie, or eat, listen to a record. Pretty much everything. So that's what I do. And then lastly, I guess you might call it sleeper record. The band that you just kind of put off on buying, or a record you put off on buying. This actually was I didn't buy it; it was bought for me. But it was a band I slept on for years and years. I mean, I'd heard of them when I started getting more into independent music. You know, getting out of the mainstream, like when I was like 13, 14 years old. And I'd heard their name. I hear their name a bunch. And, you know, I just never picked them up until 3 years ago, and it's kind of embarrassing. So a record that's shown, you know, it's records that are shown all the time here by various members. But the first record is this Can Interspace. This was I think it's a bootleg maybe, but it's limited to 200. Got number 18, which is cool because my friend Dave actually got this for me for my birthday, and he kind of like reinvigorated my interest in the band. He played them like I lived with them when I first moved to Portland, and played a couple of their records a bunch. And I was just like, you know what? I've been sleeping on this for years, and I think it's just my attitude, just like, you know, when I was in bands, you know, just like I've talked about, I focused on writing music, not really on listening to it. So I had like an 8-year period without really getting into anything new per se. I just like, you know, it's all about what I was doing. But yeah, this is number 18 out of 200, and his birthday is actually on the 18th day of the month that his birthday is on. You got 12 to choose from. Yeah, back to my attitude. I was just like, you know, rock and roll, you know, like, and like hearing these guys like on and off through the years, it's like, man, you know, I mean, it's good stuff, but it just didn't really jump out at me. It wasn't like bombastic or anything like that, or at least it didn't seem that way in my ignorant ears, you know. And then now that I've listened to them, I'll show you what happened. So I got this record, loved it, and this is actually a later record. It's 79, one of their last records, or at least it might be a comp, I'm not sure. So then I've got Future Days, and then I went and got Tago Mago, whatever the fuck you say it. Great record. Then I went and got Bamyasi. And I went and got Soundtracks. Love this cover of this person. And then finally I got their first album, Monster Movie. Now I've got, you know, there's a lot more Can to get, and while I'm on that subject, actually, ordered a book, and hopefully it'll be here this week. But it was Jap Rock Sampler. Big Star just actually got it, and I've been eyeballing it for a while, so I just pulled the trigger and ordered it. But Krautrock Sampler is the first book he did about music with regards to countries and things. It's been out of print since the mid to late 90s, and it fetches a pretty hefty price for English versions. But I found a PDF online for free, and I started reading it on my phone. So like on the train ride to work, I'll read it. Really, he's a really interesting writer, and there's some great information in there. So yeah, look up Krautrock Sampler PDFs on Google. And, you know, some of the pages are a little blurry or whatever, but my eyes are still good enough. for now to get through them. But like, yeah, looking forward to getting Jap Rock Sampler because I've been getting into that Japanese stuff quite a bit. Thanks to Sonic Mainliner. I do want to thank him for introducing me to Umberto. I totally spaced that, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, it was because of him, and then I've been looking at the Expo 70 stuff because of the Umberto connection. Probably gonna pick up some of their records too. It's just, you're an incredible. What's the word for it? Oracle. You're a new oracle for me. So yeah, I mean, all you guys are really, but like yeah, Andreas in the UK has introduced me to some really fabulous stuff lately, and I thank you for it, man. So there you go, Luke. Great thread, man, and hopefully I can come up with a halfway decent one this time. Next few questions I want to ask, and I've been stewing on some. So I will see you guys soon. I'm gonna go garage sailing tomorrow, and I've kind of stumbled across a group that I know some of you probably know if you're music. I'm gonna go buy one of their records tomorrow, and then garage sailing. I got all weekend off, so you'll probably be seeing a lot of my beautiful face. Love you, kids. A lot.